Hi there, my loves, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be sharing with you some eye brushes that I picked up from AliExpress. Last week, obviously, I told you guys how to create a makeup kit for under 55 bucks, but we did not include brushes and we did not include skincare. So I thought the follow-up video for that this week will be some brushes. And when I first started makeup, I felt like brushes was one of the things I found really hard to get hold of. Good quality ones that was accessible to me, and that worked well to do your eye makeup especially. I've bought a lot of eye brushes, especially from Wish or Amazon or AliExpress, and none of them have really been that great. The best brushes I found in the beginning of my makeup journey was from Morphe, and even though Morphe is affordable, it's best when you buy the individual brushes from either the Elite set or the regular 503 or 504 sets, especially for the eyes. But it also adds up because each Morphe brush will range from about $5 to $8 or so, and that's for one brush. So if you want different brushes, different sizes to do different things, it's going to cost you quite a bit of money. But I found these brushes on AliExpress a few weeks ago. It's from the company called Beili, Beili. I'll put a picture on here for you guys, maybe somewhere here. Beili Makeup, and I was just scrolling through trying to find some makeup brushes I can purchase, and I came across these. It says it's goat's hair brushes on the site. I don't think it's real goat's hair brushes, but it has white bristles. Most of them have white bristles. They come individually wrapped like this, and most of them have the white bristles on them. Obviously, I've used them today to do this eye look, and you will see my review in the during the video. But yeah, most of them have this white tips, and they have a good range of brushes. The one thing I found when usually looking for brush sets online, especially on these like kind of affordable sites, is that you usually don't get good blending brushes in the sets. A lot of them have like packing on brushes, shading brushes, but not really eye blending brushes, which is what most of us really need, because you want to blend out your makeup, blend out your eyeshadow, and make it look, flawless. But this set, when I saw it, I was like, oh, it looks like they have quite a few blending brushes in there, and they do. There's 8 pieces in the set. It cost me €7.78, which is very affordable for 8 pieces, and yeah, so it's probably like €1 per brush. And they have 3 blending brushes. There's a large one, a middle one, and a small one. So I have 3 blending brushes. And they have one that is like a flat brush. It's a flat brush, which is not really a packing brush, but I think it's more kind of like to do like crease blending. So I haven't used this one today, but it still feels really soft. It reminds me of the Morphe 433 brush. So I think it'll be good for that kind of detail blending in the crease. So yeah, they have 3 blending brushes, which is really unheard of for affordable, like, AliExpress kind of sites, or those kind of, China sites. So yeah, I was happy to see there was a few blending brushes in the set. So 3 of those, and then they have this packing brush, which is a bit more shorter and more flat. And you could also blend with this a little bit, depending, but it's a bit more denser than this one. So yeah, I will say this will be the packing brush. So I used this one today to pack the color onto my lid, and it worked out really well. It's loose enough to really grab onto the pigment and then pack it onto your lid. So yeah, I love this brush as well. So this was the packing brush in the packing brush, the shader brush in the set. And then they also have a bullet kind of brush, and I use that today for under my eyes and for my inner corner. So I put it on my inner corner first, some color, and then under my eyes. So yeah, a bullet brush is also good for detail work, and it feels really soft. So yeah, that is the fifth brush, or the sixth brush, sorry. And then they have this one, which is like a black tipped one, and this one is good probably for like concealing. I use it today for concealing on my lid. So I did my brows, and then I used this to pack the concealer onto my lid, and it worked really good for that. Now most of the time when I buy these kind of black tip brushes from these kind of China sites, they are very stiff and also very scratchy, but this one was not. This one was actually really good. It feels really soft on your skin. So yeah, that is also a good brush. And then they also have an angle brush, which you can use for your the angle brush for your brows. I use it today to clean under my brow. It fits perfectly, just to clean under your brows, with a concealer. You can also even use it to fill in your brows. Yeah, it's stiff enough, but it's not scratchy. So yeah, that is the last brush. So 8 brushes for under $8, free shipping. But yeah, I'll link it below if I can. The seller that I bought from, it also came very quickly. So obviously most people know that AliExpress can take a long time to come to you, but this one, within 2 weeks it was here. So I was very impressed at how quickly it actually came. I've never received anything that quickly from AliExpress before. So yeah, it also came really quickly. It came well packaged, and yeah, watch the video and you'll see what I thought of it. So thanks guys for watching, and yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay guys, so today we're going to be testing out these AliExpress brushes. They're a set of eye brushes that I got from AliExpress for €7.78. So it was very affordable, and yeah, I want to test them out for you guys because it's very expensive to get eye brushes, especially good blending brushes. I found throughout the years I've spent a lot of money on brushes, trying to find the perfect eye brushes, and I really feel like these are really good. They look like really good quality. I will try and link them below for you if you want to get some. And the best part about it I found is that they have quite a few blending brushes in there as well. So yeah, I'm going to test these out on my eyes using the Soph times Revolution Original Palette. So I'm going to use this palette because last week obviously I shared with you guys what did I share with you? How to start a makeup kit. I showed you guys how to start a makeup kit for under $55, and this was the palette I suggested. So I'm going to use it today to do my eye look, and so you guys can see how I would use it and see if you can use under €8 or yeah, under $10, or I don't know how much it will be in dollars or pounds, but it cost me under €8 brush set for the eyes to do your eye makeup. So yeah, let's get started. I'm actually going to start with my brows, and I'm actually going to use this palette to do my brows. I'm not going to hold it up because it's a bit hard for me to hold it up. It throws off my lighting a little bit, so I'm going to put a picture up and then circle the colors I'm using. So I'm going to use the colors Rosewood and Nightmare for my eyebrows. I'm going to mix them together. So it's the darkest brown and the black. I'm going to use that for my eyebrows. So I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with it. And this brush is not actually from the brush set. It's actually from Primark. It's only £1. It's an eyebrow brush. It has a spoolie at the end, and yeah, and a brush at the other end. So it's only £1. I bought it from England, but if you have a Primark next to you, you can get it for from there as well. It's always available. So I'm gonna fill in my brows with these two eyeshadows. That has a bit more brown. Now my hair is very dark. My brow hairs are very dark. Obviously my skin tone is quite dark, so I need something quite dark to show up on my skin tone. So that is why I'm using this, and I'm showing you how you can use this palette in a versatile way. Okay guys, so I'm going to conceal around my brows to define it a bit more using the Conceal and Define foundation in F13. This is what I actually use for my concealer because it's a bigger bottle. It's more cost effective because it's only $2 more expensive than the supersized concealer. So I just thought it's better value just to buy the foundation and use it as a concealer, and it worked perfectly fine for me. And I'm going to actually use one of the brushes from the brush set, which is like the angled one. So it's the angled brush in the set. I'm going to use that to clean up my brows. So I'm going to dip that into my concealer and just go under my brows. Oh, this brush actually feels really good. It's stiff enough, it's not moving, it's not flimsy. So just clean it up. That has done a really good job of cleaning up under my brows. I love the slant. It fits very easily under the brow and under the curves, which is very good. And for above my brows, I'm going to use my actual foundation color. So again, the Conceal and Define foundation, but now in F17. So I'm going to use that to conceal on top of my brows. I'm going to clean off the brush a little bit. So the same brush I'm using from the set. And then we're going to conceal on top of the brows. So you can see this is more towards my skin tone, so it will not be so stark. Okay, so that's my brows done. I love this brush so far, so that is a hit for me for this brush. So to actually conceal my lids, I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to use this flat one. I'm going to use this flat one to use the same concealer color, the F13. Also, you could get in C13. If you're getting one of the smaller Conceal and Defines, you can just get in obviously the right shade in that as well. But yeah, I'm going to use the foundation in F13. Ooh, this brush feels soft. And I'm going to just conceal. Oh, this brush feels so soft. Guys, this is the first impression. Oh, under €8 for oh my god. Okay, let me hold off my let me hold off my final judgment till I use all the brushes. But oh, I have never bought a brush set from AliExpress or Wish or Amazon that felt this soft. Oh my goodness. And usually these black ones are a bit more hard and scratchy. But oh Lord have mercy, this feels so good. Y'all. Oh, I love it. 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 And it's covering my eyes super well. Perfect. I could have even just used this one for the concealing, but I wanted a bit more precision. But precision. Oh, love it. Okay, well, first brush was a hit. Second brush, definitely a hit. So I love this one. Next we're going to go into the palette again for the actual eye look. I think I'm going to do a I'm going to do like a purpley blown out kind of look. I think, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go for. And I'm actually going to start with the lid. So I'm going to do the lid color and then work my way up the eye. So I'm going to start off with Mixed Berries, which is the purple shimmer. I'm going to take it on this flattish kind of brush from the set. I'm going to spray a little bit with some fixing spray. And I'm actually going to pack this right on my eye. Oh, this brush feels so soft. So soft, y'all. So soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This brush feels so soft. It's not scratchy. It's not shedding. It just feels so nice. Oh, I love it. Yep, definitely not scratching my eyes. I bought a set from Wish a few months ago, and I like the sizes of the brushes in the set, but it's so scratchy. You can tell it's a bad quality, but these are so smooth and so soft. You would think they were higher end. You definitely think they will cost more than $8, that's for sure. If my camera or my lighting keeps going out of focus, forgive me, guys. You know, we're just a beginner channel trying to get, you know, things going. So excuse any mistakes we'll do in the beginning. But yeah, it has packed on the color perfectly. Yeah, it's packed on the color so beautifully. I love it. I love it. So this is also a hit. I love this brush. They don't have any names, but yeah, this is like a flat. It's like a flat kind of. You see, it's like flat on the sides, and so you can use it to pack on color. Okay, so they have 3 blending brushes in the set. So there's 3 blending brushes, and kind of like 2 flat brushes. So the one I just used, and there's a kind of like a taller one as well, which you can use as a blending brush as well, I believe. But it's a bit taller and a little less flat, a bit more fluffy, this one. But this one. But yeah. But I think I'm going to go for one of the blending brushes. So this is I'm going to go for the little one. I think I'm going to go for this small blending brushes. I'm going to work my way up. And I'm going to take the colors Rosewood and Danger from the palette. Mix those 2 together. And then use that to blend out the purple. So I'm going to just go around the purple. Oh, that feels super soft. Oh my days. Come through, AliExpress. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna do like, yeah, okay, blown out kind of halo eye. But this brush is nice. This brush is so nice. Oh my days. Oh my days. And it's packed on the color, so pigmented. I love it. So yeah, that's the smallest blending brush in the set. I'm going to use another blending brush. This is a bit more fluffy. That one was a little bit more dense. And this one is small as well, but a little bit more fluffy. I love that they have so many blending brushes in this set. And then I'm going to go into the color Pumpkin from the palette. So the bright orange color. And then I'm gonna just that was woohoo. Okay, yeah. We're gonna let's this palette is so pigmented as well, so it really helps. We're going to blend out the rosewood and danger color with pumpkin. So again, oh, this is also really soft. Y'all need to get this brush set. You need to get it. It's if you want inexpensive brush set that can do everything with good blending brushes included. This set is it. This set is it. Y'all. How it's blended out my eye look so well. It's incredible. Let me go back in with the darker color again. It's incredible. 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 Y'all can see that? It looks beautiful. And then I'm going to blow it out a little bit more on the brow bone area with the last blending brush, which is like this one. So it's the largest one. And I'm going to mix I'm going to mix cup of tea and tiramisu together and then blend it. Whoo, woohoo! Oh my goodness. I am in love. I am in love with this. Like, how are they selling this for under $8? How? Just how? They have blended it so well. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I love it. 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 I'm going to top off the purple a little bit just to brighten up a little bit with the pink in the palette called Pink Champagne. I'm going to pop that just right in the middle. Just to brighten that up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. That is it. That is it. Okay, I'm gonna go do this eye off camera, put on some lashes, finish, do my face, and then yeah, I'll come back with the final look. Okay guys, so I finished the rest of my face. I put on some lashes and I used there's a bullet brush in the set that I use for my under eyes and for my inner corners. I put the inner corner color first, obviously because it's lighter, and then for my under eyes as well. Yeah, and that was it. So I used 7 out of the 8 brushes. This is the 8th one, and as you can see from my video, I really love this brush set. It's really good. I think it's perfect if you're looking for affordable brushes, you know, that you don't have to spend a whole bunch on. It's only yeah, under $8 that I got for. I got for under €8. I'm guessing for even in pounds, it'll probably be less, probably around £7, or yeah, probably about $9. But yeah, that's how much I got it for. And yeah, it's definitely a thumbs up for me. You can use it for basically your whole eye makeup. There's blending brushes in there. There's 4 blending brushes. There's 2 lid brushes. There's a liner brush. There's a concealer brush, or yeah, you can use it for concealing or for lid as well. So there's something for everything that you will need, and it's affordable. It's super soft, and this is definitely the best brush set I have ever bought from AliExpress. So yeah, I definitely recommend. If you like the video, let us know if you're thinking of picking this brush set up, and I will see you in my next one.